This week we continued on in our thread series in the Gospel according to Luke. We looked at the parable that Jesus told about two lost sons in fact. He told a story first about a lost sheep and then a lost coin and then these two lost sons. One who was outwardly rebellious and one who was very religious and rebellious in that way. Now the story unfolds and there's much to be taught and learned from this. But as I looked at this story, I thought about how so often in seasons we can be like this younger son who rebels outwardly against the father, who does what we want to do and we just push God away. But then there's other seasons in our life where maybe we're much more like the older son, that we are upright and moral and religious and we look like we have it together, but yet we're still outside the house. See, the father welcomed both sons back into this home, invited them in. When the younger son returned, he ran out, greeted him, welcomed him back in with a celebration. But when the older son found out what was going on with the younger son, he got really upset. You can read this in Luke 15. But the father invited him in as well. See, whether we lean more towards the rebellion or we lean more towards the religious side, the father welcomes us home. The father doesn't want us in either place. He wants us close to his own heart. Now in this passage, there's a third son. And this third son is the one that we want to be like. He's the storyteller in this narrative. And that third son is Jesus Christ. Our heart, our mind, our actions need to reflect Jesus each and every day. And so instead of being rebellious like the younger, inwardly rebellious and religiously on the outside like the older, we want to be like Jesus each and every day. So I encourage you to take another look at Luke 15 and also look at Luke 19. There's a great story about Zacchaeus and how Jesus just welcomed those around him.